What's going on, everybody? Kor here from KorrGaming, and welcome to your weekly Heroes of the Storm update. This week, major changes in the shop include 50% off the Crypt King Tassadar, 50% off Murky, and 50% off the Grunt Murky skin. Also, we still have the Serpent King Zool bundle on sale. This is currently the only way that you can get the Cloud Serpent mount, but in addition to that, you also get the Serpent King Zool and the normal Zool hero. This week in the free hero rotation, we have Kael'thas, a very fun ranged assassin, the melee support Caras Aim. Next up, we have the ranged support Lieutenant Morales. One of 4 warriors we have free this week is Muradin. Here we have another ranged assassin Raynor. The only specialist free to play this week is the ranged specialist Zagara. Our next free to play warrior this week is Joanna. As if the hype train for Legion hadn't already begun, another free hero we have this week is Illidan. You can also master the King of the Undead with Arthas, the Lich King. And finally, our last free-to-play hero of the week, our 4th warrior, and probably our most difficult warrior to play, free-to-play this week, is Rexxar. A big part of this week's update is we have updates to several heroes in the Heroes of the Storm with a new balance patch. 3 heroes received several major changes. These heroes include Falstad, Vale, and Artanis. It looks like Falstad received buffs all across the board, receiving a buff to Gathering Storm, a talent for hammering, the Boomerang talent for hammering. With Lightning Rod, he received 2 buffs in the talents Charged Up and the talent Thunder Strikes, and his barrel roll received an update to Updraft. Greymane's basic attack was increased from 138 to 145, and his Gilnean cocktail damage was reduced. Primary target damage received a slight nerf, while the splash damage received a pretty hefty nerf. Li-Ming has received some pretty much just well-balanced changes. Magic Missiles now only deals 50% damage against structures, which was a well-needed change. Mirror Ball now also increases the mana cost of Magic Missiles by 5. Fireflies now also reduces the mana cost of Magic Missiles by 5. Disintegrate talent Temporal Flux also had its slow amount reduced from 60% to 40%. Another major changed hero this week, Vale, had her basic attack damage increased from 91 to 94. Vale's trait, Hatred, received buffs across the board. Basic attack damage gained per Hatred stack increased from 2% to 3%. Punishment talent received a slight buff. Manticore talent also received a slight buff of about 10%. Multi-Shop had its damage reduced from 164 to 148. Vault, Vale's E ability, had a talent which received a major buff. Caltrop's damage increased from 30 to 45, and the slow amount increased from 20 to 30%. Finally, Vale's ultimate, Reign of Vengeance, had its damage increased from 256 to 350. Abitha has received some slight balances. Carapace's shield amount is increased from 137 to 150, and Toxic Nest, Vile Nest talent has had its slow amount decreased from 50% to 40%, and its slow duration reduced from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. Zagara's Hunter Killer W has had its health reduced from 554 plus 3% per level to 471 plus 3.5% per level. Devouring Maw has received a slight nerf, has increased its cooldown from 100 to 120 seconds, and the Tyrant Maw talent cooldown reduction increased from 25 to 30 seconds per takedown. Caras Aim received 2 balancing changes. Breath of Heaven heal amount has been increased from 250 to 280. However, its Echo of Heaven talent second wave heal amount has been decreased from 50% to 35%. The warrior Sonia had a very slight change. Wrath of the Berserker cooldown has been increased from 45 seconds to 60 seconds. Finally, the biggest changed hero of this patch, Artanis. Artanis has had his health increased from 2,245 plus 4% per level to 2,335 plus 4% per level. Health regeneration increased from approximately 4.67 per second to approximately 4.86 per second. The Shield Overload trait has had several talents modified. Shield Battery talent cooldown reduction increased from 6 to 8 seconds. Phase Bulwark duration of ability damage reduction increased from 3 to 4 seconds. And Shield Surge bonus shield amount increased from 50% to 100%. Blade Dash also had a talent change. Templar's Zeal cooldown recharge rate increased from 75% to 100%. Twin Blades Artanis' W had 2 talent changes. Amateur Opponent bonus damage against non-heroic targets increased from 100% to 150%. Triple Strike now also increases the cooldown of Twin Blades by 1 second. Finally, Phase Prism's talents. Kadarian Resonance talent has been removed. Chrono Surge talent attack speed bonus increased from 25% to 40%. Warp Sickness. Slow duration increased from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. Graviton Vortex now also reduces the cooldown of Phase Prism by 6 seconds. Thank you so much for checking out KorrGaming's Heroes of the Storm update this week. If you like this video, please be sure to hit like and subscribe down below. And if you'd like to support my channel, you can head on over to patreon.com/KorrGaming21. This has been Kor, and I'll see you all next time.